Yo, what's up, everybody? Scatterbrain, the Ray Bradford podcast, back for another review. We jumped straight in. This was a god doggone juicy episode. We ain't even gonna talk about all the small stuff. We just gonna talk about highlights. Cause I made notes, if you can see, made notes about every little scene almost. But I'm gonna take my time. Now it's about 4-5 that I really want to talk about. I know I want to talk about old Thor. If you don't know who I'm talking about when I say Thor, talking about old Verma Thor. Hey, Thor the man. Thor the man. This is all things House of the Dragons. This is my episode 7 review of season 2. Man, look, old Thor is that Verma Thor. That good old Thor. Thor getting him out of there. Thor ain't playing around with him. Thor said, you gotta go. You gotta go. Before we get into Thor, hope y'all had a good week. Hope y'all done had a good summer. I hope House of the Dragon have helped carry your summer and help not make it so boring. Cause we almost 8 weeks in, right? So that'd be 4 weeks. Yeah. That's June, July. We at the end next week. Next week is the end. God dog. I hope y'all went and watched Deadpool and Wolverine. I watched that. I really don't even want to do a review on that. Just know it wasn't it was great, but it wasn't what I was hoping it would be. So, but it's a great movie. It's a great movie. So we're gonna jump straight in, talk. If you see me with this cup, unfortunately, like last week, I'm eating on sunflower seeds. They just keep me woke, and they keep me from eating all day. So I'm eating sunflower seeds. So I'll be trying to spit inconspicuously. So let's jump straight in. Let me see where I want to start. First thing I wanna say is Larry's Clubfoot Strong is the GOAT. My whole viewpoint of Larry's has changed. He really playing the game. He owns some. Ooh, it is about to thunderstorm where I'm at. Woo wee. I hope y'all may have heard that in the background. If you got some subwoofers or some headphones on, or you listening on some speakers. It's booming out here, thunder and lightning. But he playing the game. Larry Strong is playing the game almost to the level of Littlefinger. It's that type of he playing it, man. He playing it well. He playing it well. He playing it well. He is the GOAT. So I normally would go scene by scene and review it. I'm just gonna give an overall review of this episode because this episode was great. One of the best out of the 7 so far. Besides the battle of the battle of the dragons, this is probably the top episode to me. And the episode right after the battle of the dragon, because you could see like those 3, but I would put this episode above. So I'm guessing that's episode 4, 5, and 7. So I would go 4, 7, and then 5. But those are the top episodes so far to me. And this episode was just great all around. Larry's is playing such a great mind game. Like the guy comes to him and says, hey, man, they say C-Smoke got a rider now, man. They saw C-Smoke riding out here, man. He got a ride out here. Dude, with you being the master of whispers, should I tell Amon? Larry's, the game started going in his head. The chessboard started playing immediately. What I need to do? And he basically tell the guy don't say nothing. And guess what happened? Come to find out, one of the doggone boys that done got on the dragon, he come flying over King's Landing like a fool. Boy, don't fly that thing over King's Landing. Go back to where you need to go to, man. Go stay where you need that. Fly out in Dragonstone. Nah, he go to King's Landing, let him know. But it was cool, though, because of what happened at the end. Amon thinking he finna go catch this dragon, beat this dragon up and kill the rider. And he run up on 3, 4, 5 dragon, ready to do something to him. And he said, no, Vagar, turn around. This ain't the place for us. Turn around. Beautiful, beautiful, beautifully written. I like the suspense because I'm thinking he finna catch the boy and they finna do what Rhaenyra and Adam did early on. But no, he run up on trouble. He run up on trouble. He run up on old Thor. Old Thor out there with Sarah's cousin. Thor out there with Viserys' cousin. Because I hope y'all heard the man say that his mama said he was just as good as, what you call them, children, which was Viserys and Daemon. I hope y'all heard that. I hope y'all heard that. And so what that mean they cousins. They kinfolk. And that's why old Thor didn't eat him. That's why old Thor didn't eat him. Old Thor said, oh, this my folk cousin. My folk cousin, I'm going to rock with him. And I appreciate that about Thor. Because he ate everybody up. He just stepped on everybody else, ate them, and burnt them up. I said, Thor, bad boy. He had a feast like Thanksgiving. And I appreciate how Rhaenyra handled this one. She got all of them there this time. We're going to put all y'all in this room. If you get out, you get out. But for the most part, ain't nobody getting out once you in here. Once you're in here, you're in here. It's only 2 dragons in here. It's 30, 40 of y'all. So that means 38 of y'all gonna die if it's 40 of y'all. 38 is bound to die or just not get a dragon or be critically injured for the rest of your life. And that's what happened. So Vermithor is the truth. Vermithor is so big, man. Blew my mind. Vermithor come up behind. I said, Lord, we in for a time. But back to Larys. Larys is playing the game. Not only did he do all that led to the end of the episode, it's the game he got going on with Aegon. He know Aemon is not a good king. So he ain't even, how can I put it? He not even really focused on like Aemon being on the throne long. He trying to get Aegon back right. Let me get Aegon right. Get him back to walking. Get him back to moving. Get him to regain his strength. Don't leave him in the bed. Stop giving him milk of the poppy on every hour on the hour. Get him out the bed in about an hour. Get him up for an hour. Let him rest for about an hour, and then get him back up. Move him around. Let him regain his strength. Get his mind back right. Because it's something that's about to happen. And I told y'all last week, spoiler alert. It's a huge spoiler alert. This is a huge spoiler alert. Huge spoiler alert. Aegon make it to the end, man. So if we got one more season of this, 2 more seasons, Aegon make it to the end, man. He make it to the end. Him and Rhaenyra make it to the end, man. They make it to the end. Now, one of them ain't going, now as far as which one going, I ain't going to tell y'all that. But all I'm telling you is, Aegon make it to the end. And I think he going to make it to the end largely because Larry's clubfoot strong he got a game. That boy moving like, I'm telling you, moving like Littlefinger and he moving like Brandon Stark. Like he the 3-eyed raven, like he see the future, I'm telling you. He moving. And I respect it. And that's why I call him the GOAT. Larry Strong is now the GOAT in my eyes. I hated him. He set all them folk on fire. He snaked his way up to be on the Master of Whispers and all this. He snaked his way up. But with good reason. Just a side note. Lady Mysaria and Queen Rhaenyra, so cute together. I love to see them on screen together. They so cute. I love to see Rhaenyra big hands rub on that woman. Rhaenyra got big hands, man. Like, they may not be like long big, but like they like. So I play basic guitar, and I teach a lot of people who play basic guitar. And I had to remember that what my hand can do on a bass, other people's hands can't do, because either their fingers are long or their hand just isn't big, and my hand is like kind of big. So I can do some things. And then when I look at my hand, I'm reminded it's pretty big. And I just Rainier, every time I see a hand, I say, that's a big hand. And I love to see it rub on Masari. Oh, Lord. It's so cute, so beautiful. It's an innocent relationship, too. Because Masari don't want nothing but the best for that woman, and I love it. I love it. Um, Damon isn't good with people. We know that. We 2 seasons in, we a season and 7 episodes in of knowing that he's not good with people, but it's very clear he isn't good with people. He don't know how to talk to people, and he wants all these people to join him, but he can't persuade them. Violence don't always persuade somebody. Sometimes you gotta buy some people. Sometimes you gotta trick some people. You gotta do some things, but he just like violence, and violence ain't the way, brother. Violence ain't the way. You may need to find one of them River Lord women, massage on them, win her over, she win the other men over, and then we all come together. It's other ways, brother. It's other ways. But that beheading scene he had to do, intense. I'm so glad they didn't show the man head come off. But it was intense just because the young boy, Tully got gonads. I'm talking about big gonads. He got elephant gonads. Whatever animal got the biggest gonads, that's what he got. He got some big gonads. I don't care for you, Damon. But my loyalty is my loyalty. If I said I'm going to ride with you, I'm going to ride with you. That's what he said. And I be doggone, he just got gonads and said, I don't rock with you, though. I don't rock with you. I don't like nothing about you. And I can't get mad at your queen because you over here representing her doing dumb stuff. I can't get mad at her, but I can tell you I don't rock with you. And if you want me to rock with you, you gotta kill this boy. And he put that pressure on Damon, and it's just how they started shooting it and showing the scenes, and his face tense up and everything, body tense up. And I said, ooh. Then the boy saying, look, I did this I served you. I served you. Why you gonna kill me? All that was intense. It was intense. I said, Lord, never again. On them scenes, I'm turning my head like a little kid. Corliss Valerian. Corliss Valerian, boy, look. I know I said Larry is the GOAT. Corliss is the second GOAT when it comes to playing games. He was down and out. He done lost his son. He done lost his daughter. He done lost his wife. Granddaughter tell him, hey, she offering you hand of the king. He do it. But ever since then, before his wife died, she said, make them boys legitimate. Raise them up. Tell everybody them your boys. He don't want to do it. He all apprehensive. I don't want to do it. All right, she died. Stuff started happening. He the hand of the king. Hand of the queen. And then boom, check this out. From there comes, hey, I want you on the ship with me, and you high up, you high ranked. Boom, he get one of the boys that the other boy say, look, boy, you tripping. We talked about this an episode or two ago. You tripping. Take that position. We deserve it. And now that boy is a dragon rider. Corliss see this. Oh, they ask him about it. He say, nah, I don't know. I don't know who it could be. All the while, he know. They say he was a shipman. They done described him. He got dread. They done told him all that. He know. He gaming on him, in the words of Parliament. Parliament Funkadelic, Uncle George, we gaming on him. And from now, he know. He know what's up. He go talk to his son, tell him, I'm proud of you. Your leave is granted. Go talk to your people. Go talk to the other, Alan. See, first 2 episodes, I thought Alan was his lover or something. Turn out it was his son. Talk to Allen. This how cold Corliss is. Corliss trying to make a play. Hey, you know your brother riding a dragon now. You need to go try. Cause Corliss know I got two sons riding a dragon now. It's over with. I'm back on top. I'm back on top. And we finna take over. But, you know, his other son ain't gonna play a game. His other son, I'm a sea and salt. Salt and sea. That's what I am, and that's all I'm gonna be. When you die, bury me in the ocean. Throw my casket in the ocean. You gotta respect it. But Cole is playing the game. That's why I say he the second GOAT. He trying to put stuff in place. I respect it. Uh, Jace, you tripping, but you real, but you tripping. Ain't nobody gonna question your legitimacy for the throne if when your mama die. But I do understand you saying they folks already know I'm a bastard. They see I got brown hair. They know I'm a bastard. So now any bastard can ride. What you telling me, man? And then now all the extra riders got white hair outside of my boy Adam. We know they all Targaryen, but it's clear that I ain't no Targaryen. I am a Targaryen, but I ain't a Targaryen, you know. My daddy wasn't a Targaryen. My mama was. You know, that blood, you know how it go. Jace, you tripping. Let your mama get the other dragon so y'all can win this war. But see, when you think like that, y'all ain't gonna win. And I'm Team Black, but I already know when you think like that, we divided. We ain't gonna win. Uh, quick side note, Allison went to baptize herself, right? I don't know, in the lake, we gonna call it Lake Minnetonka. She went to baptize herself in Lake Minnetonka. Uh, she a little pale, but I understand why Cole couldn't resist. In that water, she looked pretty goddamn good. The way that thing was, the way that water was pulling that dress and stuff around her, or the little whatever, her undergarments, pulling on her. I said she looked good. She just pale. She pale. Woman got a pretty face, actually. It's pretty face, square, all that stuff. I want to go to the doctor and get all this off. Get all this, so I make my face square. She got a square face, but she pretty though. She pretty, so I could understand why Cole was couldn't resist that woman. Um, Vermithor is a beast. From here on out of the rest of this video, we gonna refer to Vermithor as Thor. The bronze, what they call him? I wrote it down. The Bronze Fury. Bronze Fury is a beast. Beast. Ooh, but we gonna call him Thor. That boy, whoever that boy face wasn't even, it wasn't symmetrical. I ain't like his face. The first boy who said, yeah, I'm gonna try it first. I ain't like his face. So I knew Thor wasn't gonna like his face. It wasn't symmetrical. It was all over the place. It felt like everything was leaning to the left. And I said, Vermithor gonna bite his whole head off. But instead of biting his head off, Vermithor just set the first 3-4 people on fire. And he went crazy from there. That was the most beautiful display of the dragon siege. And it really set into play about like Jon Snow, how he was able to, I guess you can say, how he was able to get. I just had I read the doggone dragon name. Was it Rhaegar? I think it was Rhaegar. How he was able to get him. You know, it was easy. Of course, he a Targaryen, and he a Targaryen prince at that. But he was around the dragon for a few times. You know, they locked eyes a few times. He touched him a few times before he actually tried to ride it. You know, they had bonded already. It made sense. You don't just jump on these dragon, man. You gotta create a little relationship with them. You gotta get them a little wet first. You know, warm them up. Pour a little water on them. Do something. Get them a little, just warm them up to you. Get them a little open to you. Because everybody else just try to uh, throw their hand out. Serve, obey. No, nigga, I don't know you. I don't know you, what I'm gonna obey you for, what I'm gonna serve you for. I serve Rainier. I knew her. Me and her done talked a few times in here. We done been around each other a few times. She done seen me in passing. I done seen her in passing. She may have even threw me a little goat there now and then, a little goat butt. I go goat butt eat. You know what I'm saying? But she warmed up to me, so I obey her. So now all the other people just come put their hands out. When that boy put his hand out, I said he finna set old Thor off. Thor finna go crazy. And Thor went crazy. Now the other dragon, I forgot the name because I know it's Sea Smoke Sheep Stealer, who is out there for Lena. Sea Smoke Thor, Sheep Stealer, and I forgot the other dragon name. That dragon just gave up too easy. And I said, mid-episode while I'm watching, I said, the other boy looked up with the other dragon. He gonna be a traitor. And as I was writing, he gonna be a traitor. Guess what he was flying over? King's Landing. And I said, look at him. I knew it. I knew it. Is one of them supposed to be a traitor? So one of these dragon seeds supposed to be a traitor. I don't know if they gonna adapt the book like that. They may change. They may change their adaptation. Swallow one of the seeds the wrong way. They may change the adaptation of the book a little bit in that sense. I hope they don't. But one of them supposed to be a traitor, and I said that's the one. Cause Hugh Hammer got that massive. He got old Thor. That other one, I don't know what he gonna do. Hugh Hammer is Sarah's cousin anyway. Now I'm black, so any white people watching this, you obviously see I'm black, and I got cornrows, so you obviously know I'm black. We like to shorten people's names up. So that's why I ain't saying Vermithor, I'm saying Thor. And instead of Viserys, I'm saying Cerys. Cerys is Hugh Hammer's cousin. Him and Daemon, Cerys, and Daemon all cousins, but they don't know they cousin. At least he know they cousin. Cerys and Daemon don't know that's his cousin. I mean that's they cousin. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of rough, but I like to see that. I like to see Thor with family. You know, he know Rhaenyra. He know that's Sarah's daughter. I rock with Cerys, and you know what I'm saying, I rock with Nyra. I'm gonna rock with Hugh Hammer because that's Sarah's cousin, and he mean well. He just want to get his wife out the hood. Thor a good man. The Bronze Fury is a good man. Is there anything else I want to hit on before I get out of here? I hope they talk some sense into Daemon with these dreams. Cause that last dream with Cerys, and he showed all his face and all the stuff off. He told that boy, I didn't want this. But you always did, but I didn't want it. You look what it did to me. Look what it do to people. It hurt people. And old Daemon couldn't come up with no answer, or at least they didn't show a Daemon answer. I hope they talk some sense into him after this. I hope by the end of this season, which is next week, some sense been talked into Daemon. He just go do what he's supposed to do, which is fight Aemon. We all waiting on him to fight Aemon. They gotta fight each other. I don't think Aemon ready. Aemon look like he ain't about 150 pounds soaking wet. He ain't ready for Daemon. Daemon crazy. Daemon ain't got all his screws. Aemon ain't got all his screws either, but Daemon definitely got all. And after this werewood stuff in Harrenhal, you know that boy ain't got all his screws. That's all I wanted to talk about with this episode. Thor is a beast. I can't wait to see Thor go against. I hope Thor go against. Man, I done some research before, so I kind of know that Thor don't go against Vagar, but I pray that Thor does go against Vagar so we can see. In the preview, they showed Aemon telling his sister that she got to go in the battle on her dragon. Whoa, my, that girl don't need to do that. But hope y'all come back for another review. Um, Tell me what y'all thought about Thor, man. Old Vermin Thor. That boy the truth, ain't he? He the truth. I want to know. Y'all be safe, man. Peace out. Have a good day.